Hey there, scientists. It's Miss Jade with Nature Exposed. Check it out, I am not in Santa Cruz today. I am in the National Park of Joshua Tree in Southern California. Joshua Tree is part of the Mojave Desert. It is the smallest desert, scientists, in North America, 50,000 square miles, and it's an extreme ecosystem, right? As you look around, you can notice the desert has very little, barely at all, water, a resource that you need, the most important resource for life, right? So water is not abundant, it is super scarce here. But it wasn't always this way, scientists. When we were talking about ecosystem disruption, check it out. This area had a huge disruption, but it occurred over time, a long time ago. So about 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, this area had a lot of glaciers. The glaciers retreated slowly, and as they left, this area became way drier and hotter. So the precipitation went down by about 40%, so that's almost half percent, just less rain. And the temperature got 6 degrees hotter. So this area became more extreme. With that disruption over time, changes occurred, right? So it's different than a quick disruption like a wildfire or like a lightning storm, right? But this disruption over time had changes to the biotic community, right? So those living things, the plants and animals and the fungi. So last week we were talking about how with certain ecological disruptions, animals might get injured, they might die, okay? Their populations might be extinct. But also, and same with plants, of course, or fungi, but also they might leave, right? Now, a plant or a fungi can't just get up and walk away, but animals could migrate, they could move to other places, right, to get their needs met for survival. But here, with this kind of slow, gradual change in this ecosystem, what's another thing that might have to happen? If an area is gradually getting hotter over time and drier, what do you think is going to happen to some of those species? In addition to just getting extinct or migration, what's another thing that could happen for the plants and the animals or the fungi in the community? That's our question that we're thinking about this week, okay? Now, if you think of a desert, there are lots of clues to show you some of the answers to that potential answers for that question. So, what kinds of plants stayed here? What kinds of animals stayed here or are here today? Okay, that's what we're going to think about with that ecological disruption that happened over time. What kind of happened with those plants and animals, okay, and fungi? All right, scientists, I hope you have a great week. I'll see you soon. That's Miss Jade from Joshua Tree. See you soon.